it's Rhonda here with you today to share with you how to create a border when doing mono printing on a gelatin plate. So I did this tag on my blog sharing with you my stencil line, and somebody asked, how did you do the border? So that's what we're here to share with you today. So I have in my mitts, this is from Gelli Arts. This is a gelatin printing plate. It's great for monoprint. I love it. This is the 6x6 size, and I have actually all three of their sizes because wide range. I have with me some of my stencils. This one happens to be my kaleidoscope stencil. I have just some basics acrylic paint by Liquitex. I actually have some slow drying medium from Ranger Claudine Helmuth's line, and this just gives me a little more open time with the acrylics. And then I have some tags, just blank manila tags. I have a brayer, and then I have some cotton swabs, and I'll show you how to use that. So to get started, I'm just going to open my slow drying time and put little dabs around the plate. And like I said, this just gives me a little more open time with the acrylics. It means it dries slower, and then therefore I can get a little more pulls out of the acrylic paint. So once that starts, I'm going to use some pinks, yellows, and reds today. So I'm just going to take a pea size and mix it with the slow drying medium right on the gelatin plate. I probably won't need all of this, so I'm just going to put some swipes here and there. This one is cadmium yellow medium hue. The pink was medium magenta. And the red is cadmium medium. I guess it's a medium kind of day. Okay, with my brayer, I'm just going to mix, but not over mix, on the gelatin plate. Okay, then I'm just going to take my 6x6 stencil and place it on the plate. Now, since I have the opportunity, I'm going to make multiple pulls because why let that paint go to waste? So the first pull I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some of the paint through the stencil, and this creates a cool different effect like that. Awesome. Okay, then I'm going to peel this off, and I'm going to see if I can get a print out of what the paint that's on the stencil. And I'm just finger walking around the stencil. And sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. It just gives you a little bit of a taste for the stencil. So that's pretty cool too. Set that one aside. Move back to my gelatin plate. And if you noticed when this was on here, it already has this edge here. So there's less there. But I'm going to go ahead and take off more by just using a cotton swab. And then I'm going to use my manila tag to just give me kind of indication where I want to get that paint off, and just pull it off around those edges. Okay, now that it's off and you can see that clear line, I'm just going to take my tag and go right into it and make a third print with a border. Magic. So if I was continuing on with this tag, I would probably take a black pen and outline that border to make it stand out more. But it looks like I can get one more pull from this. Let's take my Q-tip and go ahead and wipe off some of that excess. I didn't get a full print, but I like that a lot. So there you have it. Quick little tip, using a cotton swab and your gelatin print plate to make pools with borders. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you liked it, check out my other video tutorials here on YouTube, or you can follow me on my blog at rondapalazzari.typepad.com. Thanks, and